Good morning, everybody. Oh, sorry. Oh, man, that's not a good start to the day. Good morning, everybody. Sorry I was muted. Samir, patient trader. Oh, my tika. Hey, you got a few questions? Shoot. Now's a good time to ask him. Mickey, Nassim, Doug, good morning. Hey, Dom, good morning. Good to have everybody here. Let's have us a great day. Let's have a good day today. How about it? Meme trader, good morning. Let's be profitable. Let's take good trades. Let's follow. Let's be disciplined. How about it, everybody? Everybody on board with that plan? Let's pull the trigger. Let's not be scared. Does the discount apply to the PA accounts also? No, it does not. The 90% discount is only for the evaluation accounts. Yes, Samir, I did take some days off. I was back yesterday for the first day. I believe I was off last Friday would have been last Thursday. I was basically off a week. We had a small little family vacation, which was great. But yeah, I'm sure you guys have heard. I'm sure you guys have heard Apex with the 90% discount. They just announced it at midnight last night or this morning, and 90% off, and then 80% off the following months. So basically, this sale is like the best sale that they offer so far. Awesome, Samir. Yes, I did enjoy it. So we pay the full 187 for the PA accounts. No, Tika. So the okay, so you get 90% off on your evaluation account. And then if you pass that account, which basically just reach the profit target and at least trade for 7 days. Once you've done those two, then you're going to get an email congratulating you for passing your evaluation account. And then you're going to get another email to basically for your funded account. That funded account there's two different options you can choose on paying that. You can do the monthly fee, or you can do a one-time fee. I always recommend to do the one-time fee. That way, there's no additional pressure every month to, I guess, try and make money. But it's up to you. But basically, you'll get a one-time fee, And that fee is different for the different evaluation, well, depending on your account size. So, for example, a 50K account, the one-time fee is like $150. So you just pay that $150 one-time fee, and then you're done. You don't have any more reoccurring monthly fees whatsoever. You can just basically, I like that option because it allows you to take it slow, take your time, and yeah, not be pressured to make money every month. But obviously, that would be the goal. Yes, you're quite welcome, Tika. No problem. That isn't really clear on their website. Hey, Nassim, if I would recommend the 50K account size, that's what I used. To me, it made the most sense financially. When I was trying to get to 20 accounts, I basically I was looking for something for the best bang for my buck, so to speak. And I felt like the 50K offered that. Now, I have a video on my YouTube channel where I go kind of in depth explaining the pros and cons of each account. Excuse me, each account and their account size and kind of the pros to each one. For example, if you want the best bang for your buck based off of your drawdown, then the best account size is the 150K account. Like for the dollar amount that you spend, you get the best drawdown amount is the 150K account. So it all depends on kind of what your goal is. Like if you just want one account and it's important to you that you have the best drawdown that you can possibly have as far as value, then the 150K account might be the best account for you. If you just want a good value, then I feel like the 50K account is the best account. Yes. Hey, Trade Winds. Good morning. 90% off. Let's go. I know a lot of you guys were waiting on that, waiting for Apex to run a sale. I know we had some people asking yesterday. And this 90% off, if you've been waiting and if you have a goal of doing 20 funded accounts or 10 funded accounts, again, I'm not saying someone should do the 20 funded accounts like I'm doing. If I had to do it all over again, I probably wouldn't go down this path just because of the additional pressure, the mental stress that goes with it. But hey, if that's a goal of yours, now is the time. This sale is what you've been waiting for. Because 90% off, it won't get better than that. And then 80% off the following months is also really good. But this is definitely the sale that everyone's been waiting for. And if you are looking to add a lot of accounts, again, Apex, you can have 20 funded accounts and you do the math. You make $40 per account on 20 accounts. It adds up. It adds up. Hey, Anna, good morning. Aaron, good morning. I did not see you yesterday. I missed you. I was wondering where you were. Good to see you. Good to have you here. We also, I didn't see Cartier yesterday, so I'm not sure. Maybe we lost her. Not her, him. Maybe we lost him. I keep doing that. I have no idea why. I still blame it on Cardi B. It's Cardi B and Cartier, and I get those two interchanged. Yeah, I was shocked. I opened my email this morning I'm like, oh, I honestly wasn't expecting Apex to really do a sale until maybe next week. So I was like, wow, that's awesome. Let's go. Mm. 25K accounts are not good. Yeah, I think they're fine. For me, what kind of okay, so I bought a lot of my accounts when there was a 90% sale. And the reason I went with the 50K versus the 25K, if you look at the cost difference on a 90% off between a 50K and a 25K, it is a couple dollars difference. Like the difference is minute on a cost of a 25K versus a 50K. So spending just a little bit more for a 50K allows me to get double. Instead of $1,500 drawdown, now I have $2,500. That's what did it for me now. I know there's a little bit higher profit threshold you need to reach, but I felt like that was worth it for me. Apex Trade Cover, do you need a separate account? I'm not able to log in with my Apex account. David, so you need to have, hang on, let me just open up a tab here. So here's the, like, this is what the website looks like. So if you go, and maybe you already did this. So if you go up here and you go to tools, and then here's the trade copier, you click here. You do need to sign up, and that will give you a login, I believe. And then you need to, I mean, it should give you the directions on how to install that Apex trade copier. It's been a while since I remembered. It's been a while since I did it, so I don't remember exactly how to do it. But I think you just need to sign up here, and then I think you might need, I would just follow, if you follow the instructions, it should work, or it did for me. People should avoid prop firms. Instead, first paper trade to establish edge and money management. Then move up micros. Prop firms just make money on resets, and YouTubers make money on affiliate referrals. Hey, good morning, Kevin. How are you doing? I take it you don't like prop firms. And that's okay. That can be your opinion. That's no hate. It's not for everyone, that's for sure. Are you against people making money, Kevin? If you see other people make money, that goes against your you don't like that, huh? Nobody's allowed to make money. YouTubers, no one can make money. Prop firms aren't allowed to make money. That's not what you said. First paper trade. Prop firms just make money on resets and YouTubers make money on affiliate referral. It sounds like that's what you said. Well, if you think it's better to trade your own real money, then go for it. Do it. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. If that's what you think, then do it. But if other people want to trade prop firm money and learn that way, then why do you care? And I was muted. Sorry. Uh, sorry. I was trying to say, Kevin, I'm genuinely curious, and this is not me trying to come at you. Yeah, I was muted. Sorry. um, Kevin, yeah, this is a question for you. This is not coming at you in any way. If you're totally entitled to your opinion, but I'm genuinely curious if you have your own money and you are consistently profitable day trading. I want to make it clear that it would be day trading, not swing trading, because if you're consistently profitable swing trading, then prop firms are not for you. But if you're consistently profitable day trading futures with your own money, then why I don't like I'm curious, why wouldn't you use a prop firm to basically minimize your risk and you have an infinite profit amount? Like, I'm curious, why not do that? And I understand basically you have more leverage with lower anytime that you talk to anyone financially and they have an opportunity to use other people's money instead of risking their own, it is almost always a no-brainer to do it. Okay, so for tax purposes, like I think that's legitimate. Like that's a legitimate argument, I guess. But it doesn't really. So basically, you wouldn't use a prop firm because you can do both. You can use your own money for the 60/40, but understand that if you are consistently profitable, you're leaving a lot of money on the table. Yeah, Kevin, there's some rules and stuff that you need to follow, um, obviously, but I guess overall, that would be my question. Or, yeah, I mean, but no, that's fair. And I'm not here, like, yes, I have my affiliates, and some would say that I'm here to sell something. I promote them. I really appreciate it when people use my code. It supports the channel 100%. Not hiding behind that, but I do it because I feel like it. If you're interested in trading, it is a way lesser expense than doing it with your own money. All right, here we go. Looks like we're going to rally here at the open. We have a huge gap to fill. Huge gap. All the way up to 15,233 is the gap fill. I would be shocked if we fill the gap, but hey. No, you're good, Kevin. I appreciate the conversation. No, I agree. Like 95% of people using prop firms and evaluations, they fail. And that's how the other people get paid. If that's your issue, you know, technically that happens in the real world. That happens in real trading as well. When you make money, someone else is losing money. You're taking money from the unsuccessful traders is what's happening as well. So to me, kind of the same, or I look at it as the same. It's a zero sum game. But no, you're good, Kevin. Trade well. Hope you. Yeah. We don't all have to have the same opinion. We can agree to disagree, and I think you make some good points. 1099. I mean, honestly, it isn't that big of a difference. Now, if you would start making millions, that's when. But again, goes back to we talked to some people that had 300,000 in withdrawals, 150,000 or 200,000 withdrawals, 150,000 in withdrawals, and they would still prefer to go with prop firms and do the 1099 route versus risking their own money and trading their own money. Like to me, or to them, that was still a better option than risking their own money and saving a little bit more on taxes. Yeah, exactly, Chris. Exactly. That's how I feel. Like a prop firm kind of, okay, here's the problem with, and this is my opinion again, but with paper trading, because a lot of people will say, hey, if you're not sure about trading and you want to test out the markets, you want to see if day trading is for you, they'll recommend that okay, just use paper trading, just paper trade for 6 months. And I'm sorry, but that you can have a paper trader that is a guru and does great paper trading, makes all kinds of money. It actually can be a bad thing because it is not the same. It is not the same. Anyone that tells you that paper trading is good to just understand if you have an edge in the market, but don't take that and think you're going to just convert that over into real money when you trading real money. It doesn't happen. It just does not happen. And the the only way to really know if you're going to make it as a day trader is using real money. Having real money at play is the only way to really know if you can survive as a day trader, because that's when it gets real. And you can't yeah, it's just a big difference. All right, market, what we gonna do here today? We had, we closed at 233 and we sold off all the way down to 15,020. Literally a 200-point drop overnight. Crazy. News in 6 minutes. News in 6 minutes. Make a decision now, Nutty, long or short. Well, I'm not trading before the news, but we're in a downtrend. That's what I'm seeing. I need to make sure that all my accounts are good. And we're selling off. Let's look at ES. ES actually made new lows overnight. Pretty crazy price action overnight session. Hey, Matterman, good morning. How we doing? Wow, wow, wow. We have the flash manufacturing PMI coming out 4 minutes. Hey, Jose, how we doing? Good morning. Hey, my vacation was good. Good morning, Jose. Hey, Thumper, good morning. Yeah, who knows where we're going, honestly. This is kind of, if we look at the 15-minute, I mean, it is kind of hard to say what is going to happen. If we look at the daily, I don't know, man. I think it could go either way today. I could see us filling the gap, and I could also just see a continuation of the sell-off and, basically making, new lows below this 14,975. Here we go. Sell off. I'm always worried, like when we have here's what worries me or what I see. When we have this big of a sell off one day, and then we have a kind of a recovery day, but then it immediately sells off again, is that to me is pretty bearish for me. Yeah, PA accounts don't allow news trading. Excuse me. Hey, good morning, Speed Racer. Design, good morning. Hey, Speed Racer, thank you. I appreciate that. I really, really appreciate that. Yeah, pretty awesome. 90% discount. Let's go. All right, news coming out. Not much happening. Looks like new lows made. Next level 14,970. Also, the 15,000 level is always a key level. Hey, thank you, Speed Racer. I don't do much. Oh, Thumper. Oh man, I feel that. I did that not that long ago. Oh, and now we're selling off. Definitely feeling some volatility here. I mean, I'm definitely not going to be looking for a long here. Always, I don't know why it makes me more nervous when I'm looking for shorts than longs. I used to I used to relish taking shorts, but how much is the lifetime fee on a $300,000 account PA account? Oh man, that's a good question. Do I have that information? Let me check. I know I was tracking that information and I can't remember if yeah, I do have that. So the one-time fee for a $300,000 funded account is $340. $340. All right, here we are getting a little bit of a bounce right off of this kind of 15,000 level. And now we're right up to this EMA. Are we really just going to sell off today? That's kind of the question, and I don't like to get in the habit of trying to predict the market, so to speak. But I think it's important to understand, you know, the price action prior and just, looking what the trend is. But okay, this is okay, we're going to pull the trigger here. Okay, I'm going to try and get a runner going. And we're out. Let's go. Let's go. That was fast. Fast and easy. And do I have my 3? Yeah. That's how we like to start off the morning. I was happy with that new low. Let's go. All right, we're up 430 per account on those 3 accounts. These are the 3 accounts that we were trading yesterday that we had like I think we had like $140 loss on both of them. On all 3 of them. So I'm kind of, my goal is to get close to I'd like to get those accounts like a $600 profit today before I move on to my next 3. All right, now it's feeling like it wants to bounce or not. This is just going to keep selling, folks. Maybe he's... Well, now we're right back to that EMA. Do I just keep pulling the trigger short anytime we hit the EMA? Oh. Shoot. Probably should have just pulled the trigger again. My goodness. There it goes again. Wow. Yeah, I know, design. That's what I did yesterday, and it worked so well. I was a little hesitant on that one. Didn't really get a good entry bar, but would have captured another really nice 40 ticks. See, we don't get a little bit more of a bounce here. Now we're past, now we're over the EMA. We'll wait, see what sets up. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a little bit more of a pullback here at some point. And here it comes, possibly. I have to really be disciplined here a day like today and not try to buy the dips. I need to be, unless the bias changes. I mean, if we push above, push up to VWAP here, obviously then, the bulls can take control. But right now, in this market right now, this is I need to only look for shorts. I did it again yesterday where I went against the trend and I paid the price. Reviewing my trades yesterday, I was very happy with how I traded, except for those. I think I had 2 different times that I traded against the trend, and both times they lost. And I just was reminded myself, made my note was, don't do it. Hey, very nice, blue dark. Awesome. Good luck. Good luck. I don't know. This is interesting here. Also not really looking to short here. I'm just going to wait. Let's just watch this market for a little bit. We do not have any more news. No more news for today. It's so weird. I keep forgetting that it's Friday because I got back from vacation on Wednesday, and then Thursday, yesterday seemed like Monday. Today definitely doesn't seem like Friday. Awesome, Blue. Yeah, 90% off. You can't, I mean, that's pretty crazy. 90% off. What is ES looking like? Wow, ES gonna do more of a sideways move so far. Hmm. Nathan, I actually didn't. No, I always gravitated toward the 50K account. I just felt like it. I like the drawdown. I like the additional drawdown, though obviously there's quite a bit more profit you need to get as well to pass. So yeah, yeah, Blue. I wouldn't recommend this. The static 100K. I feel like is not. I would not recommend that account. um, yeah, I don't feel like that is a legit account. That $625 should be closer to like 1,500 in my opinion. $625 a drawdown, man, that's not a lot. That is not a lot. I know it's static, but it basically that account is completely reliant on starting off with a really good trade. Using two micros. Yeah, you kind of have to start off two micros almost and just hope, kind of get a good runner going or something. But see that, and the problem I have with a static account is after you get funded, um, basically if you don't like a normal account turns into a static account once you reach the profit threshold on a funded account. So that kind of loses the appeal of going with the static account. Basically, you just have a static account for that eval and until you reach the profit threshold on a funded account. That's really the only benefit. And it's only $625, which then kind of negates that benefit in a way. All right, we're trying to kind of maybe we make this round a top now. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna wait. Why do I keep being muted? Thanks for letting me know, Jerry. I don't know why. You know, I got this microphone. I thought, oh, I'll never be muted here because it's red, but I have to look straight down in order to see it. Anyway, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, 5-6 point rate, 2 micros. Yep. I hear you. Okay, we've kind of turned this corner. Do I believe it yet? No, not really. I'm just gonna kind of draw this trend line right now. We can kind of see. I don't use a lot of trend lines, but sometimes just visually looking at it helps. Kind of had an overshoot here, but today we might, I mean, this kind of price action. One thing I need to, that I think I'm considering doing is just, if I take 2 contracts, I'm going to possibly just take my profit. I know we had a little bit of a runner here, which was great on our first trade. We actually got out right at the bottom. Nice so far. But I am going to be fine with just, when it hits my profit targets, I'm just going to get out, look for another entry, and I'm not going to be that focused on getting a runner going. Okay. Oh no, you didn't get filled. All right, let's look at the 15-minute. Oh, you said that 60. Yeah, wow. So on my 60-minute chart, I like only showing the regular trading hours. I just like seeing the different gaps that it creates. And you can see here, like, look at this huge gap that it just created today. Now, I usually, general rule of thumb is that gap will get filled at some point. When that will happen, I don't know. Could be today, next week, or a month from now. But took a long. Okay, nice. Good luck, Collie. Good luck. Has been sensitive, Dixie. I should actually be watching the dollar. I should. I should be doing that. I am not really, don't really pay that much attention to it. All right, looks like it's trying to continue pushing higher. But this is pretty choppy. This is pretty choppy price action here. Not interested. Hey, awesome, Samir. Thank you. All right, see if we can break out here. Yeah, very true, patient trader. Very true. There is no need to take unwarranted trades, especially once I'm green. I just want to wait. Right now, I'm just kind of curious if we push above. I mean, for me, you almost have to push above this 15, like get to 1590 and push above VWAP for me to fully buy into changing my kind of bias and looking for longs instead of shorts. Because right now we're just chopping. There's no reason to believe yet that we're gonna, make it really push higher. This does feel like it's gonna break above this 1534 right now. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. And there's the break. See if we can hold it, keep pushing higher. Yeah, like this. Seems like every time it breaks out, it just whoosh pulls right back down immediately. ES just kind of trying to go higher, bumping its head against VWAP here. Yeah, patient trader. I like that plan. I like the plan of either we're going to sit on our hands or we're going to look for short entries until we get above VWAP. And now we're going to try and push up again. Hey, Safe Trades, how we doing? When I'm drawing these levels, honestly, I'm using usually the 15-minute chart. I'm just using a 15-minute chart and looking at prior. I do use bookmap on if there's major volume, like the volume profile, then I use that as well. But primarily just previous support resistance. I try to go back every day and delete kind of ones that are no longer relevant. But it's not a perfect process, but I do like it, or I feel a little more confident when drawing these levels. I used to think, I could just kind of watch, but it's so much nicer. It really hurts. Thoughts on Lilu? Honestly, I don't feel like I'm educated enough to really have a opinion. I've heard of them a lot. I guess I've just never had any need, but I'm not sure. It really hurts. I'm not sure. I don't know anything bad about them, but I haven't really done any research on them either. All right, we broke out here. Let's see if we can make a move up to VWAP. Is ES making this move? Yep. ES just trying to get above VWAP now. Interesting to see if we can push through on ES. Interesting to see if we can push and hold this VWAP. There it goes. All right. Maybe it's time to look for longs. Let's see what happens. Hit this 1560, see if we can push through it. Oh, no design. I feel you, man. I feel that pain. I've been there. Hey, Emikali, nicely done. Nicely done. You did, I remember you called out, you took the long at 1513. 50 points. That's 200 ticks. Wow. That's an awesome trade, Collie. That is an awesome trade. Nicely done. Very nicely done. Did you take your profit here or you still holding? Seem to be struggling a little bit to get through this 60, but here we go. All right, it definitely feels like we are going to break through this VWAP. It is definitely feeling like it. It's been a nice move off of these lows. I mean, we sold, we got out right at the bottom here. How often does that happen? Not often. Yeah, I have been there, design. Oh, I know that feeling. It's very, very frustrating when you're it always also happens wherever your entry is your support and resistance. Like I have noticed. All right, here we go. Will this be just a big buying opportunity again? It sure seems like lately that is what you can see that this is. I mean, not sure I can buy into that we're going to fill this gap today, but I mean, who knows? Who knows? This market be crazy. This market can be crazy. I know, right? Like the overnight session, I thought, okay, maybe, you know, today, this big of a move, I thought, are we okay? Now we're pulling back. I mean, I'm still not bullish. I'm still not 100% convinced, but it has happened in the past. It like any big sell off is just a nice buying opportunity. It's just the discounted price. All right, now we're pulling back a little bit here. Pulling back. Here we go. Wow. Man, this is a little bit tempting here to get short, but I don't want to chase this. So ES, I wouldn't consider this getting above the, when I talk about getting above the VWAP, I mean getting above and holding it. It can act as support, but this is not, this is getting rejected at VWAP. We came right back to this EMA. Now, are we just going to rip up and test this again? Oh, this is very tempting to go long. Like this would be a go long here just to test the VWAP. I'm going to wait. I'm going to be patient. It can go without me. That's okay. I don't want to be. Again, this downtrend, the way that it is, makes me nervous. But, yep, there it goes. There she blows. This was just a little pullback. Now we're going to test the VWAP, I assume. Here it goes. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Hey, Eric. I mean, yes, you do need a code. Yes, you can use my code, or I mean, there's a lot of codes out there. I'm not saying you have to use my code, but I would appreciate it. But yes. Pucker buck cheeks and go long. Well, we tried. We tried and we failed. What does that mean? This is where it gets interesting. Is this EMA going to hold? And we're right back up. Man, this is tempting to get short here. Nah, you know what? We're gonna be patient. How long does the 90% last? The sale is good until July 6th. And then you get 90% off. 90% off the first month, and then the following months, if you still have those eval accounts, then they would be 80% off the reoccurring months. And breaking out. All right. Glad I didn't short. Here we come, VWAP. Are you ready? Here it comes. But this EMA is holding up pretty well here. See if we can break through this. It's a battle right now. Yep, no problem, Eric. And we failed. And we pull back again. Man, this kind of price action, man, you can get long and short and be right, but a bad entry and you'll get taken out. Or unless you have a really wide stop loss. You could definitely make an argument to just buy the VWAP or buy the EMA here. Just buy and then. But I ain't doing it. We're going to wait. The fact that we haven't gotten to VWAP, that is a little concerning for the bulls. A little bit concerning. All right, what's going to happen here? And down we go. Wow. Okay, this is definitely now. This is feeling bearish. Everything is fine. Yep. When in doubt, just go long. Usually it works. Usually it would work, but definitely not always. All right. Are we going to try and make another move up? Man, this market is crazy today. Just looking at bookmap a little bit here. Not really a whole lot to see on bookmap, to be honest. All right. Looks like it wants to test this 15, test the VWAP again.